Welcome back, everybody, into the Rowdy Studio. I'm Buzz Cutler, sitting alongside Bassmasters.
Greetings.
And here is my plan for the next two videos,
Okay,
Bass.
I want lay it on me.
I thought what we would do is we would take a look at a couple of guys who are having lackluster seasons and perhaps different fortunes at Dover and talk about them heading into this weekend's race, Greg Biffle and Denny Hamlin. So let's start with Greg Biffle. Then we'll come back and we'll do another video, a companion piece, if you will.
Okay.
For Denny Hamlin.
Well, Greg Biffle certainly has to be disappointed in the season. It started out with those fuel problems. Remember, couldn't get the gas tank full? It had a lot of those kinds of issues.
Yeah.
And I think you have to say they haven't really had the speed. As much as Greg Biffle wants to say we haven't finished where we've run, and that is true, still, the 16 car hasn't had the speed that the 17 car and the 99 car have had.
You know, I went back and I compared the Greg Irwin portion of the season to the Matt Pucia portion of the season. Pretty much
about the same.
Identical. 16.8 average finish under Irwin, 16.9 under Pucia, though
And Pucia's also a color, which is nice.
Yes, he did have Biffle did have that great podium finish at New Hampshire. Now he's heading into Dover, a track where he has won twice. As a matter of fact, in a period from 2006 to 2010, he had 8 of 9 top 10s.
Right.
So this is a track where he's run well.
But this is not just a track where he's run well. This is a great track.
Can he capitalize
Biffle
on that New Hampshire finish and keep it going here?
I mean, yeah, I think the thing with Greg Biffle, with anyone like Biffle who's a top-tier driver, a guy who's made the chase multiple times but didn't make it this year, what you're looking for here in the last 10 is it's really clear. You're looking to build some momentum and some confidence and find some stuff for next year. They found a little something at New Hampshire. Biffle felt good about it. You need to build on that. You need to build on that at a track like Dover. Don't forget, he won at Kansas also in the chase in years past. That was a wacky fuel mileage situation. You know, they're running out of gas, and he steers it into the grass. And I believe that was a year he might have missed the chase also. So this is a guy that has 2 good racetracks coming up. If he wants to be the Greg Biffle we've seen in the past in 2012, he needs to have 2 very good weekends.
And let's not forget about Homestead to end the chase, a track that he owned for a few years.
That's right.
But here is my question. Did he find something at New Hampshire, or was he part of the fuel mileage sort of strategy and that paid off for him? And
I understand what you're saying, because the problem with saying you found something at New Hampshire is everybody found the same thing because they were all running the same speed. Now, I think Biffle had speed to justify where he finished. But you could have said that about if Dale Jr. had finished 3rd again, you would have said, you know, he worked on the car and he got it really pretty good, and then circumstances worked out and he finished 3rd, but he had a good enough car to finish up there. Well, that was true of Greg Biffle. One race is a pretty small sample size. One race does not a trend make, and that's what you need out of the next 2 weeks. You need a trend.
And if there is any place where Greg Biffle can keep that momentum going, it is at Dover International Speedway, where he will be running this Sunday. So that's our take on Greg Biffle. Make sure you come back and check out our take on Denny Hamlin. It'll be just as exhilarating.
Oh, yeah, we got takes.
Oh,
we got all kinds of takes.
Takes in spades.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.